Hello, and welcome back to this Let's Play of the Warhammer 40k mod for OpenXcom Extended. Last episode, we had the first mission of our newly minted Fort Anher strike team from the Taurox. They are now returning to base. As promised, I spent some time before the episode doing a few more transfers. So we have a bunch of new soldiers coming to Fort Anher to finish them out. Aemon Kyrios is in transfer. We have new las guns being sent here. One Vostroya pattern at least one Vostroya pattern was requested by Harold, so that's there. I balanced them out between the bases, so all of them should have about the same. And finally, I had an old request that I had forgot about that Orsk wanted to be transferred to the new Fort Anher, so our general is now here, or on his way. I also have a request that Lex Sparata eventually wants to become an officer, so we are going to give you medic armor as requested and make you an officer. First of all, though, we need to create a requisition or a promotion for you. So let's go ahead and convert commission to a promotion. So let's take an honor badge to make an officer's promotion and then send all of this to Fort Anher. And once that's done, go ahead and transfer that and allow the promotion to occur. Next up on our docket, we should check how long do we have. We have 19 days until we can start building orbital bombardment beacons and nova charges to take out the Nurgle base. We do have to think, though, about taking out the Traitor base, which I think is next priority. So I'm going to have... Let's see, did I create an equipment template? I did create an equipment template of everything I could. I might have to recreate that template, though. So let's go ahead and get some crew ready for this. We're going to take... let's see. First of all, I'll move everybody down here. We want to take, let's see, pretty much everybody that we can. Bug and Mongo. All of my guardsmen. We'll want at least 2 officers. I think it's time for, let's see, who has been on fewer missions? Drenny, 6 missions. Friendly Fire definitely needs more missions. Tambo definitely needs more. Okay, so it looks like we're going to take Osric and Tambo for our officers' crew. We want, see, does anybody fit well into, first of all, do we have, doesn't look like we have a sentinel here. Okay, so we're just going to have to go with extra white shields. So let's pull a bunch of recruit white shields. Make sure that everybody in here is in training. Okay, good. And now we need to bring some equipment. Let's see, let's bring... We need some more autocannon cases here. Let's take off the melta charges and get some autocannon cases. We could go ahead and build an autocannon sentinel. Might think about that. So let's get a few more cases of ammo. See, we're working on melta guns and charges here at Fort Pochley. Let's see, armor. Do we want to build a... Could try a heavy flamer one. That might be interesting. Although it won't be as good at long range. Do we need it to be long range, or just we need it to be a scout? I think we're going to build a heavy flamer sentinel, so we needed... I shouldn't have exited out so quickly. There we go. Sentinel. Sentinel, a heavy flamer. We have plenty of adamantium. We need some ceramite plates. Let's send some ceramite plates to Fort Potchley. In the meantime, we can also make more ammo. Maybe some mastercrafted heavy bolter ammo, because that would certainly be good to have a couple of those for this base assault. Let's go ahead and do that as well. What else do we need for this base assault? Let's start equipping. We're going to have an autocannon for... Who requested the autocannon? Bug and Mongo? Maybe. Yeah, it would have to be Bug or Mongo. And we have Osric, who is just wearing advanced carapace. We don't have a specialized armor for you. We do have some medics along, that's good. We'll need a Ripper gun for our Ogren. Let's bring 2. Bring our good las guns. Along with plenty of hotshot ammo. We have at least 8 guardsmen, so we'll need plenty of that. That should be some good ammo. Melta guns. There we go. Plasma pistols. Let's bring both of them. And then we'll see how many we use. Plasma guns. Yes, please. The grav gun, definitely. Grenade launcher, maybe. We'll see. Bring some crack ammo. Oh, we already have the heavy crack. Ah, I should have remembered that. Okay. Let's bring 2 of those cases and 2 incendiary cases. The missiles, las cannon with ammo. Yeah, let's bring plenty of ammo. Now we're going to bring all the shock mauls. Everybody gets it. Almost everybody will get a shock maul because we need to capture a champion. I think it's a champion or a commander in order to finish the campaign. Bring some combat knives. Grenades. The melted grenades, of course. Motion scanners might be useful. Do we already have the heavy ammo here? We do have the mastercrafted heavy bolter ammo. Okay, so I'll just transfer the extra to Fort Anher. And do we have a Spectrus pattern bolt pistol here. What do we have at Kaiju? Make sure that we have everything we possibly need to do this mission. Doesn't look like we have any specialized bolters here. Okay, we'll just go without, that's fine. And I think we need to move forward the clock in order to make sure we have everything else that we need. Let's still do some basic equipment. Mongo, you look prepared. That's good. Beardy Dan. Let's go ahead and start equipping the shock mauls. Riskelion, you are well equipped. Bow with a grenade launcher. See, I still don't think that's the best choice for what we're going to be going up against. Oh, we do have a bolter stalker pattern here. Let's go ahead from Fort Dearborn, transfer to Fort Kaiju Do we have any specialized ammo that we could send for a bolter? No? Okay. So then at Fort Kaiju, instead of that, we're going to go ahead and make some ammunition, some master-crafted bolter clips for that stalker pattern bolter. It's going to take us a little while to get that done. Alright, let's see. Rascallion, you're good. Bow. Excuse me. You know what? We'll leave you on the grenade launcher for now. We might need you more as a medic in the first part. I guess the other option is we could give you a plasma gun. You know what? I like that idea better, Bo. Grab a plasma gun. And you're going to have a shock maul and some extra ammo. Perfect. Gabrielle Maximus, you have the exact same idea. That's great. Tiger, I like where you're at. You're okay without a shock maul. Poet, you are doing exactly what I want you to do. Let's give you a shock maul though. Fallout, okay. I'm alright with that. Although we do need some people on melta guns. I think we'll give them to strong white shields. Crack grenade down, shock maul on. Andrew Sand. Yep, okay, that's a good equip. Brisophinius. You can also carry some ammunition for people with missile launchers. Actually, here's a better idea. Oh no, we need to get people with missile launchers. Let's get Walt Mack loaded with a missile launcher. You're going to be a little slow on that first turn, Walt Mack, but that's fine. Stinkerman, you have pretty good accuracy. Let's give you the Lucius pattern and extra round of ammo. We do have some heavy guns that we need to pass out. Lucius pattern for totally not a Krieger, of course. And smoke grenade, shock maul. Why don't you bring plenty of missiles. Tiger's carrying her own ammo. There we go. We do need to have some people with the big guns. Osric, why don't you carry the stalker pattern? You're going to be a little overloaded with it, but that's fine. You're mostly going to be sniping. And Tambo can carry the plasma pistol with some ammo, smoke grenade, shock maul, and motion scanner for now. Now let's look at our white shields. White shields, why don't you carry a standardized equip? It looks something like this. Alright, the rest of you carry ammo for the las cannon instead. That's fine. Now let's see, are any of you particularly strong or accurate? I think we could probably swap you to a melta gun. And see, you also look like, no, not you for the melta gun. Let's give you the ammo. I like you for the melta gun. There we go. And with the melted gun, you should still be carrying a smoke grenade. Alright, now we need some heavy bolters handed out. Fallout, I think you are going to be one of my heavy bolter team. So go ahead and take a heavy bolter. You're going to be carrying the incendiary one. And Skellion, you're fine. Beardy Dan, no. Could make Poet the other heavy bolter. Or Stinkerman, maybe? Not Krieger. Krieger definitely needs his Lucius Batter. Yeah, I think it might be Stinkerman who's carrying the extra heavy bolter. Alright, there we go. That's all loaded. And we will eventually be switching someone to a heavy flamer sentinel. Let's see who we have free. I think that might be Beardy Dan. Let's see, Beardy, what do I have you marked down as carrying? Doesn't matter. Okay, yeah, so Beardy, I think you will be my sentinel. We'll just remember that. And take off 3 of our white shields. I know this is a lot of simple logistics, but I think it's necessary to get us all prepared. Yep. Let's take off the excess stuff and then just put back on what we need. We won't bring the autocannon. We will need some extra Ripper ammo. Let's make sure we have plenty of lasgun power cells. All the hotshot that we need. Some extra Melta. Let's bring the extra plasma pistol. And some extra ammo. Grav gun, we're fine. The bolters definitely bring everything that we need for those. Make sure we have plenty of missiles, plenty of las cannon ammo. Shock mauls will be fine. Let's bring some extra crack grenades, some extra smoke grenades, some extra melted grenades, an extra motion scanner. Okay. It's a lot of preparations, but this team should now be ready, once we finish making our Sentinel, to go ahead and assault the Chaos base. Let's get our Valkyrie with a good white shield pilot crew. Alright, that's an okay team. Let's look at our other recruits. See who might be a good pilot. This white shield? You are maybe with that firing accuracy. Oh, that is a very good guardsman. We'll use this one. Yeah, there we go. Plenty of accuracy bonus. Those two should give us air support as we move in. And now we can continue waiting. We have some Ogryn arriving at our bases. Make sure everybody is in training. Alright, that's Fort Potchley, not what we are looking for. Alright. More stuff to Fort Anher, good. Still getting more soldiers transferred around. Amen, go ahead and move up. There you go. Not the most exciting of episodes, but we are getting ready for another base assault. That should be interesting. Carapace armor to Fort Anher. Bunch of corpses to Fort Potchley. More las guns to Fort Anher. Some honor badges to Kaiju. White shield to Dearborn. Alright, and at Potchley we need to manufacture. We can't claim any honor badges. We don't have enough corpses. Do we have enough to make our Sentinel yet? Yes, we do. Let's go ahead and work on that instead. There we go. 8 hours, our Sentinel should be ready. More corpses at Fort Potchley. Let's see if we can clear out any of them. Nope. Honor badges. More corpses to Fort Potchley. Now can we clear out some? Yes, we can. Slaneshi Marines and Sinch Marines. And some Rubric Sisters. There we go. That should clear up some space. Yeah, there we go. Good amount of space. Advanced Sentinel complete. Let's work on clearing up those corpses, autocannon cases. Why don't you go ahead and make some mastercrafted bolt clips. And from here, transfer to Fort Kaiju, the Heavy Flamer. And at Fort Kaiju, can you manufacture your Heavy Flamer fuel? Takes a lot of promethium to use that Heavy Flamer. Let's just make 2 for now. And once that's ready, we can start on our merry way to this trader base. Crack missiles at Fort Anher. We have our commission for our promotion that we can send now to Fort Anher for Lex Sparata. Transfer to Fort Anher. Let's see, officer's promotion, I saw that. There we go. Let's also send the officer's sword, the las pistol, and the power cells, even though we probably won't use them. Still nice to have. There we go, done with all of the honor badge processing that we could. Mastercrafted bolter clip. Let's get that flamer fuel. Equipment. Let's take 3 sets of mastercrafted ammo and make sure that Osric is loaded up. There you go. Let's also make sure my white shields have ammo in their guns. I seem to have been making that mistake a number of times. This one does. Good. Good. Yeah, okay. That should be good. And do we have... We don't have our Heavy Flamer yet. Advanced Sentinel, Heavy Flamer to Fort Kaiju. There we go. Let's get Beardy Dan in that Advanced Sentinel. And we have to wait for the Heavy Flamer ammo, which is going to take a little while. In the meantime, I think Fort Anher's base is actually... This Valkyrie is closer, so let's get a good crew on this. I'm not a good crew for it. Danius is not bad. Let's put Danius on. And Stultus. Not a great dodge bonus, but that's okay. Stultus, why don't you take off that medic armor just in case we need it? And let's see, what do we need from here? Crew, who are my good soldiers for piloting. Kill is not bad. Democlea. I think Vulpes. Vulpes is a great pilot. And maybe Yasher? No. Publius. You two are going to be piloting. And that should be enough of an air force to break through the radar range there. Now we just have to wait for ammo. We have a Flying Fortress, Nurgle Devotees, Chaos Base, South Magister. Okay, I think that means that since this is flying away, we already have a base down here that we're going to have to contend with later. I'm not going to worry about it for now. Melt-A-Gun at Fort Potchley. Good. I mean, we could send a team down. I'm not sure it would make it in time, though. Let's go ahead and try. So, get our Chimera, Waffles, Ogren. Let's leave the pilots on there. Let's get as many people as we can. Brave Reaver and Ivonicus, or yeah, Ivonicus and Brave Reaver. Let's get the kill and the... Let's take the Las Cannon Sentinel and a bunch of white shields. Let's just bring a bunch of stuff. We need a bolt pistol. Let's take bolt pistol clips. Flamers, not what we're going to be dealing with. Auto cannons, do we have a... We have waffles? No, let's not bring the auto cannons. Let's bring the Ripper guns though, Ripper gun drums, las carbines, all the las guns, long las, ammo, okay, Melt-A-Gun, plasma pistol, plasma gun. Let's bring both plasma guns. Mastercrafted grav gun, sure. Grenade launcher, yep. Heavy bolter, of course. Chainsword, an officer's sword, crack grenades, smoke grenades. Alright, that should be plenty. I'm going to go ahead and equip if we get to the mission. I don't really want to deal with equipping yet again in this episode. And once they get closer, we'll worry about that, about getting the radar. Chaos Heavy Plasma finished. Ooh, does that mean we can now make plasma guns? That might be very useful. We are already making plasma cannon. Why don't we work on some of the scan data, since we're still waiting for other things to happen? Or we could... Let's research this Chaos Trader since we have. Yes, we can now produce heavy plasma. That is exciting. We can't make mastercrafted heavy plasma though, but we can make heavy plasma. We can make mastercrafted plasma rifles. Ooh, those could be useful. Helltalon scan data, we learn more about the ships that we've been fighting. These are pretty easy to take down. Let's work on, I guess, researching through these corpses. Where was that? Is that Kaiju? Do we still have... Oh, we still have corpses here that we can transfer away. And then research the plasma cannon, even though I don't think it's that useful. And we're going to have spent this entire episode just on logisticals. I think that's fine. We do want to build some plasma cannons, though. Or heavy plasmas. We can make 2 of them. Let's make 3 and transfer some adamantium components here, because those plasma guns are going to be very useful. Send 20 from here. Transfer to Port Potchley. Oh, we have lots here. Let's go ahead and send more. Alright, well there we have it. We have one more reason to hold off the base. I think we will get one of those plasma cannons and send that on the assault of this Kadar's Trader base. I might also consider transferring the Chimera here and then sending it, since that's a shorter distance to go. Anyways, those are concerns for future me. I want to thank you all for watching and sticking through this less action-packed episode. Next time, we will try to get some missions done. I'll see you then. Cheers.